How was your day so far? I asked the distressed mother in front of me. She said, if you really want to know, so far, no good. What happened? My sons have left my house at 8:30 to be at my sister's house 15 minutes later. 9:30, I get a call from my sister saying, where is he? He's not here yet. I get very worried. I try to call him. His phone doesn't answer. And half an hour later, 45 minutes later, he doesn't show up. Finally, 2 hours later, he shows up. My sister was very upset. I was very upset and very worried. And when he came home, oh, did I give it to him. You are so irresponsible. You know what happened? You made your sister wait. How worried I am. And he became resistant. He walked out. And he said, what do you want from me? He immediately started to defend himself, to say, well, I met some friends on the way which I haven't met for a long time, and they wanted to talk to me, and I got carried away. What's the big deal? What's the big deal, I asked. You know, I was worried, your father was worried, your auntie was worried. How many people around you were worried while you were busy talking to your friends? He just walked out of the room and didn't want to talk about it. What do I do? I said to her, what you have to do is to sit down with your son at a quiet time at the right place and tell him the challenge that we have in front of us, that you were not where you were meant to be. We want to restore our trust in you, that we can do to rebuild the trust. And as a matter of fact, as a mother, you tell him that he should come up with some ideas. For example, well, in a case I had a few weeks ago, the teenager came up with an idea. From now on, if I meet my friends, I will very nicely apologize to them. And I said to them, I'm sorry, I have to be by my auntie. Excellent, I wrote down this solution. The next thing he said, I will put an alarm on by when I have to be by my auntie's house, and that alarm will remind me. Excellent, the second solution. Then he said, when I get to my auntie's place, I will call you so you know that I'm safe. Another solution. We came up with 5 or 6 different solutions. And I said to my son, now that we have these solutions, I trust you that you will carry them out and nobody will need to worry anymore. He happily accepted it. And there was no hiccups from there onwards. But again, we need to practice it over and over again. The teenager has to know that they are responsible for their actions, and therefore they are responsible to come up with solutions. The more solutions they're going to come up with, the more likely they're going to keep it. Try it over and over, and eventually it will work.